cleanse feeling.
You love a good colonoscopy. Who doesn't?
I mean,
What's the swing? Is it like 3 pounds?
I
It's
don't
a
even
lot.
care. You feel
It all
like
comes out.
Oh,
Okay, let's not talk about this right now.
We're definitely keeping in
Let me
G's
tell you something.
colonoscopy prep.
Let me tell you something. Until you wear a diaper in the car driving your kids to tennis, you don't even know what prep is
say
like.
that again. What'd you do?
I know this story.
I wore 2 diapers to drive my kids to tennis while I was cleansing because I had to. No one was taking them to tennis but me.
Make
And
them walk. That is disgusting.
I was the Saturday Night Live commercial, oops, I pooped my pants.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God. Definitely cutting that out of this.
I hope you
People
do.
might relate.
I don't think so. I think most
I
people
don't think
stay
so
home
either.
to prep. All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the General Hospital Admittedly Fans podcast. We're back after a brief hiatus for episode 4, season 2. As always, with us we have Malin, G, and Jaim to talk all things General Hospital. It is Friday,
No, sorry about that one.
Sorry. It was supposed to be Friday. It is Monday, April 14th, and we are ready to go. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Malin, do you want to start us off with a recap?
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay,
Go,
great.
Jaim.
Go, Jaim.
So let's start with Carly, right? So
Good.
Carly, and I am getting used to the new Brennan, okay? I don't mind. Their chemistry is building. Of course, he's not
I
the
agree.
same as the original, but I think he's growing on me, and I kind of like it. And then while that is going on, Jason and Sasha are getting closer and preparing for a quartermain addition to enter the fray. He's being protective. He's being cool, Jason. He's like, I'm going to not let you do this alone, but we're here to help. And you're going to appreciate family. I liked that. Okay. There's Tracy, who's the best character ever.
Best.
And she's just been making us laugh nonstop. I hope she continues to fight Drew, which now leads me to Drew. I watched today's episode, and I don't know if all of you did.
Yes.
But Drew is crazy, and I'm liking it. I said a while ago that he's obsessed with WillHo, but now I think it's like, I don't know if he's really obsessed, I love her, or if he's obsessed like I am totally using her to bash the quartermains. So if you didn't see today, you won't understand that. But
I didn't see it
he is
today, but that's an
devious.
interesting development. I'm excited about it.
Yes,
He's getting
very
truly
devious.
evil now.
Yes,
He's giving
really.
off Faison obsession vibes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's getting there. Brooklyn, we still have not identified outright that Gio is Brooklyn and Dante's child. Lois is going to be on an island by herself. I originally said maybe Sunny would have some sympathy, but I think I was proven wrong,
No.
as T has pointed out, that Sunny does not have any clue, because I thought maybe he did, but he does not have any clue. So Lois is going to be in deep doo-doo. Joss, the new WSB agent. Okay. I actually like it. I like her and her handler. I'm getting Alias vibes, and I'm digging it.
Me too. I'm with you
right?
completely.
No, I disagree.
Totally.
I disagree too.
You
The handler's
disagree?
hot.
Oh, the handler's okay, but I disagree on the Alias vibes for sure.
It's basically like a hit workout that trained her.
Okay,
Yeah,
but hold
why?
on. Like, she's given her first assignment, so let's see how
It was
she
a
does
YMCA
it.
training. I'm sorry. It was
Let's
bad.
see how she handles her first assignment.
No, she'll be great in the field. I'm just saying pre-field, she was in a gym.
Oh yeah. she
Just
was-
remember, Dex became a cop in a week.
Yes. I think
That is
all of
true.
us could be agents or policemen in Port Charles. So
I could do it. I mean, I've been watching TV for how many years? I got this
Exactly.
down.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see Joss and her new assignment in the field. I'm really excited to see how that ties into Emma. Emma in a triangle with this new professor and what all that's about.
I
And
think the
now,
new
as
professor's going to be hot.
Yeah, me too.
He's going to be hot too. I know. We need some good hot men.
I agree.
That takes me to Wackadooville. So
Wackadooville is our top storyline.
Oh
so
my goodness.
turning to our top storyline, we have
Please.
Wackadooville.
Kristina's going to the nut house. house.
Yes, she is. And why is she going to the Ned house?
Because she tried to kill Ava, and Ava's getting back all the money. She's blackmailing Alexis, and in order to save Kristina, Alexis is going to commit her poor little princess.
It's a good storyline, you guys. Pivotal.
Alexis is struggling. She's
She's
struggling
torn.
with this.
But does Kristina know that her mom knows?
No.
Not yet.
She doesn't know anything.
No.
And the way Kristina was today, she was of sound mind. She was like almost like put together and like kind of at closure. Like this really shook her up and almost knocked sense into her.
Yeah.
But she thinks she got away with it.
Yes.
Alexis is just watching her daughter almost be like, quote, normal. And now she has to like lock her up. It's hard.
She's very torn and she hasn't signed the papers yet, but it's about to happen.
But Diane was like, she is going to face 3 attempt murder charges. Rick and Elizabeth and Ava, all 3. So she's like, you have no choice, Alexis.
You got to do it. So what do we think is going to happen now that we know the scheme, Malin, is that Alexis is going to have her committed to keep her from being charged aggressively?
Yeah, I guess so. I think Sonny's going to kind of flip out about that.
I think there's going to be a deal. There's a deal to be made here. And
Listen to our attorney. There's a deal to be made here.
I mean, just think about all of the things. The only loose cannon for me is really Rick, because he would love nothing more than to get Sonny all riled up. But, you know, if Molly goes to bat for Kristina and he wants to stay with Ava and Ava wants to take the money from Sonny.
I don't think Molly's going to go to bat for Kristina. I think she's going to flip out.
I do too. I think she's going to be like Malin. She's going to be like, you always protect Kristina.
She tried to kill my dad.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to come out right away that fast, because Kristina's going to be locked up. And I don't know if Alexis is going to like divulge why.
Well, the whole thing is that Ava's pushing her because Ava knows. Ava has all the cards, but I think if Ava is incentivized to keep her mouth shut, which we know she can do, then I think that it's a game changer. Also, Molly is anti-Ava.
I think now that they're going to go with this strategy of committing her, Ava doesn't have the cards.
Yeah.
I'm pro Ava. Ava is the best blackmailer ever.
She's amazing.
But Rick, no. Okay, so I normally agree with you, Malin, about Ava being like intelligent with that. But Rick brought up 2 great points today. Okay. One, he said you gave Alexis 24 hours or like, you know, whatever, overnight to think about this deal. That was a mistake, because while you think she's scrounging to make this decision and wonder what to do, she's actually strategizing on how to get Kristina out of it. So that's your one mistake. And then Rick also said something like, as much as he would love Kristina to like be in trouble and go to jail and be accountable, he had like a little heart breakthrough where he was like, he didn't know if he could do that to Molly.
Right.
Like he's just like, Molly's been through enough, and I don't know if I could take her sister away after she lost a baby and her other sister.
Exactly.
So Kristina's going to get away with it.
I think so, for sure.
Unless she becomes a serial killer in jail and becomes the new Ryan.
I'm cool with it.
No, that's not going to happen.
Do you think that Alexis goes to Sonny first and tells him about the committing part?
I don't know, because Diane made it seem like you have to sign the papers right now.
Right away.
Like right now. And so the papers are in her bag and they're ready to be signed after movie night. And I don't know.
Do you think there's any fallout for Lucky covering up? Like if it comes out, is Elizabeth going to be pissed at Lucky?
Yes, not yet.
They need to do something with Lucky. He's so good and he is being underutilized.
Correct.
I know. I was into when he and Elizabeth were on the caper for Cyrus because he's so good at that. But now what is he going to do?
It's like a dud of a story with them. There's nothing.
He's just going to be taking care of poor Elizabeth in a cast who, you know,
boring.
Boring.
Yeah, you're right. He's a good actor. They need to use him.
Yeah.
Gee, do you think that Elizabeth will still be in a crutches situation for the nurses' ball, or will she be able to shimmy and shake like the rest of the cast?
They might wheel her on for a little extra drama. Can I just go back to Lucky for 1 second?
Please.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe this is to come, but with Sidwell getting more like conniving, I'm surprised that Lucky doesn't have any sort of storyline there.
You're right. Like, Lucky needs to be involved in something.
If they kill off Sonny,
They're not killing Sonny.
They're
He is the
not killing
star
him
of
off.
the show.
he is, but why are
Although
they
he
dragging
may have a heart
out?
attack after knowing Christina's locked
Maybe
up.
it's a hiatus for a year.
I don't
No.
know.
They love a coma.
No, he's not going in a coma.
It's not a coma. All right, our second top storyline is Druin all over town. Today, he went even darker, as Jaime, you alluded to. Do you think that there is going to be any fallout for him in the short term, or does this just stay on the track of crazy?
So, Malin, you didn't see today, right?
Right.
He had WillHo. Okay, so Carly went over there. You saw that from Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
She almost hit him. Hit her, which was great.
Yep, exactly. I wish she did, but
I
it
know,
was
me
good
too.
she did. So today he handed WillHo papers that she signed that said if for any reason WillHo is incapacitated, that he gets custody of Wiley and whoever
Drew
the
did
little
that?
girl
Why
is.
would she sign that? She
And
is so
she-
dumb.
Because she was so pissed at Carly that she was like, I trust you more than anyone in Port Charles and blah, blah, blah.
So
She's
maybe WillHo is hasta la bye-bye.
That could be because exactly like if she's done.
That would be something good.
That
Kill
would
her.
be. I don't know if it's. I'd have to ask G and Malin. Is it sweeps worthy? I don't know.
well, the
Oh,
woman
I
who
don't think
tosses
so.
sweeps.
I don't believe there's ever a sweep.
If they kill WillHo, and then it would be the Quartermains versus Drew fighting over the kids, that would be good.
Yeah, it could easily be that.
And Brennan told Carly that she didn't mess up, that he's like, don't worry, you pushed them so far that they're going to do something so drastic that we will get them.
Yeah.
So he's strategizing with Carly. I'd like
Yeah.
to see how he helps her with this situation.
No, I'm getting
Yeah,
into
but-
them.
The thing is, I know I've said this before, but I don't understand why Joss and what is the end game with the two, with the getting in with Carly and then bringing Joss into the WSB and making sure that nobody is the
We
wiser.
don't know.
It's
we don't
just-
know yet.
That is the thing that I'm really having a hard time with.
Well, can't we just believe that he's into Carly? That's one standalone thing. And that he also thinks that Joss is a good agent as a separate thing. You don't believe it?
No, I don't
No,
either.
I think there's some sort of underlying scheme to why he brought Joss into the WSB.
Okay,
we don't
but
know what it
G,
is.
Do you believe he's into Carly?
Yes, I do believe
Okay.
he's into Carly, but like
Even if he wasn't supposed to be at first, he is.
he's got to know that that is going to completely implode on him.
Maybe he's like Drew and he's into both mama and daughter.
Oh, ew.
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 It just
Womp womp.
happened. Look at what Drew
No.
did.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't implode. Maybe Carly will think like, okay, well, at least he's going to be there to take care of my daughter. I don't know.
Fair.
People may not find out she's WSB for a while.
Oh, I don't
right.
think for a long time. I
Yeah.
agree with
Right.
you.
Like that, like she's going to be an agent. That's that.
The
Yeah.
only person that might find out is Anna, and Anna will probably keep the secret.
No, I think Jamie, you said this. I think Jason could be onto her.
Or Emma. Those are the two I think that we'll find out.
Yes.
I think Jason, because he was like so suspicious of the pictures, he like has been there before and was asking her questions and she wasn't answering them like she was there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Emma, there's going to be something with Emma, and Emma's all over Joss. So Emma's going to find something out. I need Emma to be smart. She has two genius parents. Come on.
Yeah, be smarter, Emma. Forget about ass or whatever your group is. What is it? Sass.
Yes.
It is.
Save the stupid pets.
Sass?
Yeah.
Animal.
It's students against animal cruelty. No, yes, SAC.
Yes,
Sack.
it is SAC, Students Against Animal Cruelty.
Yeah.
Out of all the storylines, the Geo one has to come out because that's been the longest.
I agree.
Gio is so cute, though, you guys.
He's so cute. Just tell him that he has a mommy and daddy he already lives with.
Yeah, he's probably going to be psyched about it. He's probably going to be like, I felt like we were related.
Even Malin is excited with Geo. She hates the kids.
I know, but he's like not so much a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
All
young
right.
man. Do you guys think Kai's surgery goes bust?
Ugh, who cares?
I feel like he might end up in the wheelchair that they put poor Curtis in.
I hope not, because actually the best storyline of Kai was when he was actually playing football.
Football, yeah, I know.
I mean,
I really like Kai.
Who doesn't like a QB1?
I know. All right, moving on to the storyline of Sonny and the Corinthos family. Do we have any idea who's targeting Sonny in terms of who blew up Michael?
We really don't. And it better be somebody new and fresh.
The only thing is, you guys said, or somebody said, a rumor of Jax's brother.
Oh no, I just was hoping
She had wishful thinking it was
wishful
Jerry
thinking
Jax.
Jerry Jax.
But isn't Jerry Jax dead?
No, he never
I
died.
don't know. I don't
And
know.
then
I
But,
don't remember.
and I know that this is not the time, but it's a big peeve of mine that there's literally there's no story coming together about that. Like there's not even an inclination as
About
to who it might
is?
be. Yeah, like they went on the jet and the guy died. Who is that guy?
I mean, we said we needed more Cassidines. Maybe it's a Cassidine.
I don't know. What is the Cassidines? They didn't really have a beef with Sonny so much.
Not really.
Is Helena really dead?
Yes.
Are you
Oh God,
sure?
if she's not, she's deader than Monica.
She's like decrepit.
Yeah.
No, she could come back. She's a genius. She was a good evil.
She could have a sister though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Helena.
Maybe
Yeah.
somebody will emerge and Liesel will come back.
I love Liesel.
Where is Lisa?
She could come back with Scotty.
Do you think that Joss will be asked to play a role to target Sonny at all? Or is this just this
Not yet.
professor
Professor.
situation? Yeah.
Professor.
And you guys don't think that Anna will find out that she's an agent?
She does.
She
No,
might.
I don't.
Oh, you don't think that?
I don't know. What's the difference?
I think Jason and Anna are going to get together.
I hope so.
I want Jason and Sasha to get
I want
together.
them both. I'm torn.
I'm enjoying the chemistry between Jason and Sasha right now.
I want them to really fall in love and raise the baby together. And then Michael comes back and freaks out.
I don't think Michael's going to freak out.
Well, they weren't together when he left, so he might not freak out.
I don't know that
He'll
Michael's
freak
going to
out.
freak out because this is what he wanted.
And if there's one thing we know about Jason is he always gives the baby back.
But he's such a good baby daddy.
He
But
is.
the other thing we know about Michael is he's going to have to fight for his other kids. So
Right.
he's going to have
Yeah.
his hands full.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
How excited are you that Charlotte is back?
I've not seen her.
I haven't seen her.
That's the joke. She got
Oh.
rescued and she's not been seen since, just like
That's
Scout.
okay. I could do
I don't know
without
if
her.
that's true.
Yeah.
The petite French fry has not been in a single scene since what's his name got arrested there, Valentine.
Well,
So-
she's been on vacation.
But now it feels like they just transferred Lulu's anxiety about Charlotte to Dante.
I know. Why does Lulu always have some sort of
Beef.
anxiety? Like, just do something cool.
The Spencer children have shitty stories. Excuse me.
Agree. That is a good call.
Whoa, easy with the
Okay, they
language.
have both Spencer kids, terrible storylines.
Agree. And they're Spencers for heaven's sake.
Right.
You can see they have some work to do there. You know, it's a very colonoscopy-esque storyline right now with
Yeah, I don't get the connection there.
I don't
but
get that connection.
You sure you
No.
Lucy made a major announcement. I felt like G might have actually paid for this to happen on the show.
Oh, the nurses' ball will
It's
continue.
back.
It's
back.
back.
Yay!
It's their 60th anniversary and she's recruiting everybody.
That's a big deal.
If there's nothing we don't know about Lucy Coe, we know she is relentless in her endeavor to find talent.
And her dress will fall off.
I wonder if Magic Milo will come back for the anniversary. Maybe they'll bring
I
back.
hope so. It's the 60th.
Since most of the current characters are over 60, I think it might be good to bring some other characters back.
Well,
see
if
what
they
happens.
bring him back with his brother, then Diane could get some. Because I think they were together, right? Wasn't Diane with Milo's brother? Sonny's like big.
Milo and the brother.
Yes, she was. Max.
Max. Yeah, Diane needs some.
Yeah, some fun. I'm
Maybe
sure they
Robert
will.
could come back.
The only other thing, Malin, I thought you said was maybe Monica's
Death will happen.
demise might happen around that.
Well, it has to happen.
You think before the nurses' ball?
I mean, it's getting crazy, so I don't know, but it's time for Monica to really be put to rest.
I mean, they did say she's not well. Again, someone was like, she's not well. Like, we know she's
Yeah.
not well. So
All right,
they're
well,
like, they
enough.
keep mentioning it.
It'd
I
be
know.
cool if she saw the grandchild before
Oh,
Sasha's.
Sasha's grandchild?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's
Monica's got to go
definitely
before
not
that.
happening.
Because she's gone in real life.
Yes. And I need a big memorial.
You need a montage.
That would be a crime if she doesn't get a proper memorial.
They're going to do it. They'll do it.
It's going to be at least, I think it's more than one day.
So we think at least another month on Monica?
I don't know. Lucy Coe and Monica have a interesting relationship. So if it did happen prior to the nurses' ball, I could see Lucy like.
Remember, wasn't Lucy married to Alan for a while?
Yes, and there was a lot of like slapping. They've gotten in a few slap fights. Monica
That's how
and
Lucy had the one vote.
The shares, right.
That she gave it away.
Yeah. There needs to be some kind of ruckus or caper. We need something fun.
We need a caper.
Yes.
Something.
Yep.
Do you guys like Lucas's new love interest?
No.
Interesting.
I think they.
No, and interesting? That's like saying, hey man, swipe left.
Yeah, I'm happy for Lucas to have a love interest, but I just thought that they could get somebody a little better looking. Like a little more, I don't know.
But his parents aren't good looking.
Yeah.
That's correct.
It's
They
good
also don't
casting.
even match the parents. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Sidwell and Natalia, they make no sense to me.
I could get it though, that, they were young and wild and.
No, and he's musically talented also. So what does he do? I didn't remember. Like, does he sing?
He'll sing at the nurses' ball and you'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to say he's going to play something and Gio's going to be on the violin. Gio definitely is going to perform at the nurses' ball.
Maybe Lucky on guitar.
Oh,
because Lucky hasn't been at a nurse's ball in a while.
True.
Oh, I would love for Lucky to sing and play.
I know,
at the
except
nurses'
he
ball.
might do it with Elizabeth, and that'll be annoying.
Oh, I would like for Lucky to do that, and maybe Jack Wagner make an appearance.
Oh my God.
Oh,
is he still alive?
He's on the Hallmark Channel.
Yes.
Not in real life. I mean, on the character.
Frisco's
Oh
around.
yeah, Frisco's around. He's in Europe.
He just signed on again with the Bold and the Beautiful, so I don't think he'll be doing.
He got thrown out of the WSB by Brennan.
Jack Brennan,
he
yeah.
did?
Yes.
I
he
thought
got
that was
pushed
the
out.
other guy.
No.
Robert?
No. Robert and Frisco were buds.
Do you think Robert's coming back?
No, not for a while. I think he's not good.
I think there's a better chance Monica comes back.
That's not funny.
Come on, don't make fun of Robert.
I mean,
he's my
he's
favorite.
102. He's 102
I love
years
Robert.
old.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's 117. Yeah, no, he ain't coming back. Monica has a better chance. Any other pet peeves or props?
Pet peeve is Trina still. They keep trying to revive her, and I can't. I'm like,
Trina's
no,
great.
I'm not having it. No,
I thought Trina was great in the Save the Crypt campaign.
Yes.
I didn't mind her then.
fantastic.
You're
She
right. Okay.
videoed everything, and she was great.
I think she's so lame, and if I hear her whining about the eye surgery anymore, I mean, it's boring.
Listen,
I agree.
I think Curtis is doing great. I love his
I love
storyline.
Curtis' storyline too.
I like Curtis too for the first time in a long time.
I know, and he is a great foil for Drew. Finally, they gave him a good storyline. It took a long time.
But what do you think's going to happen when he finds out about his wife?
Could be another impending divorce.
But I was just going to say, is he going to be mad at her, or is he going to like full force go like after Drew?
I think the latter. I think he's going full force at Drew for blackmailing Portia and making her do things.
And what did she lie about? Just
she changed the test results in the computer to get.
That wasn't against Curtis.
It was against the law.
No, she lied something, but she did hide.
Yes,
she kept
it
something
was.
from Curtis about it.
She just didn't tell the truth.
One thing that came out today, which is a huge prop to me, is that they said that Nina texted Jason to come intervene. I thought that
she
was
did.
great.
It was awesome. Yep.
One of you guys was saying like they haven't partnered up or done a lot yet against Drew, but she saved
Speaking
Carly.
of that, T, I'm starting to like Nina more than I used to.
Me too.
But I have to tell you, like, once again, one of my peeves is an initiation of a storyline.
Yes,
and
totally.
then like
They
it's
drop
just there was like momentum to Nina and Portia getting together to have a plan with Drew. Where's the plan?
And what about Nina and Carly? They were supposed to really like connive something cool.
And Ava,
And
Nina,
Ava.
Carly,
Like
Portia.
all of them are supposed to be teaming up.
Yeah, maybe it'll be something like Desperate Housewives where he gets killed and they're all suspect.
Maybe it'll be Jason. He gets Willow out like he did with Dawn of Day. Dawn of Drew. Yeah.
Yep, Dawn of Drew. Oh, she is under his
No,
spell.
I want Willow to die now that you guys told me that.
I know. I'm telling you, I think that's in the future.
There's nowhere to go with her. She's a dud.
They brought up Nell today, and like if Nina loses Willow, that woman, I feel so bad for her.
I don't know. I would really like to see Willow finally it all comes full circle and she realizes that Drew is such a bad guy and she messed up everything in her life.
Okay, so do you think it's a possibility that eventually, if Michael comes back, that Willow and Michael kind of reconcile? And and Michael has then a hidden child that Willow doesn't know about?
That's cool.
Oh, maybe.
Who's hiding a child from Willow?
Sasha's
Sasha
baby.
and Jason.
Oh, no, that's going to come out, guys.
You think that's going to come out
I
sooner?
don't think so.
Not a bad thought?
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
an interesting story. I could get behind that.
Maybe I should be writing.
If Cody doesn't start to get a storyline, I don't even think he washes his hair anymore.
Oh.
They've kind of given up on him.
Well, maybe he'll come
Look out for
back
his hair,
into the
everybody.
story when Molly finds out Kristina attempted murdered her father.
Or when Dante lashes out at Lulu about Gio, then he gets with her. All right, you guys ready for some trivia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have two.
Yes, James, kick us off. Trivia question number 1, General Hospital Admittedly fans.
Okay, my trivias are easy, I feel like. So,
Mine are convoluted, so that'll be a good balance.
Okay. Lucy Coe and Scotty Baldwin have been in and out of love on GH for a very long time. One of the times they were best friends, and Lucy was helping Scotty through the death of his wife. What was his wife's name, and what was the name of their child that Lucy helped raise?
Great question.
We
Ooh,
talked
good.
about her child on this podcast so many
Great
times.
question.
Wait. Who's wife?
Wait,
Scotty's
the name
wife?
of the wife
Okay.
is so Dominique?
Yep. Ooh,
Oh,
Dominique.
Malin.
Cody's mother.
And do you know why Dominique, by the way, is important? Is Dominique was the original person, I think, for deception.
I think you are correct.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she had that long hair, right, Jay?
She was
Lucy
beautiful.
raised Cody?
No.
No. She raised the daughter who is now like a marine biologist or something. Doesn't she? She studies like something in the oceans.
There's a marine biologist on General Hospital?
Yeah,
Yes.
I never knew that.
she's right.
So Malin got the wife's name. It was Dominique. Their daughter was Serena.
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 Right.
And
And
Lucy helped raise her because Dominique died of a brain tumor. And that was a previous trivia question. Was
Okay.
Dominique
Good one.
died of a
Good
brain
one.
tumor.
That's good. I don't know
Good
who that
one.
is. Good one, James.
Thank you.
Keep going.
All right. Okay. Well, the other one was, okay, let's see. You guys will probably get this one. How many times were Monica and Alan married?
3.
Yes.
4.
Okay. It was 3. Sorry, I said yes too soon. I didn't let you guess.
Malin's like, don't bore me with
Okay.
that question.
They got married in 1978. They again got married in 1982, and then again in the early 90s. All right. That's my
All
those
right.
are my trivia.
Question number 3. I hope I can phrase this as I intended.
I didn't put commas in mine, so it was easy to read.
I put dashes this time, so hopefully that navigates it through.
Give it your best shot.
Not unlike her character on General Hospital, Gloria Cirillo is all about family in real life. Who plays Gloria Cirillo? Who are notable members of her family? Where are they from? And what movies did they act together in?
Oh my God, that's a
Are we
lot.
talking about her real life family?
Yes.
So
Who
she's
plays
Travolta.
Gloria Cirillo?
Travolta. I don't know her first name.
Miss
No, but you have to know her first name. Mrs. Travolta. Okay.
Gloria Travolta.
No, Gloria is her
What is her name on the
Hospital.
show?
Oh. I don't know.
Who is she related to?
John Travolta.
And
Is there another
His
one?
kids?
let me tell you guys, there are multiple actors in the Travolta family.
What?
What relation is Gloria Cirillo to John Travolta?
His aunt.
No.
His aunt.
No.
His sister.
Yes, his sister.
Really?
His sister.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you say her
John
real
Tra-
name?
Ellen.
Ellen.
Wait. I'm
His
sorry.
mom is Helen, and Helen didn't star with, but was in what iconic 70s movie with John Travolta?
Grease.
Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever, G.
You know
That is
that
right.
Finola Hughes was too.
She was
Okay, we're
in
not, she's not in the family
she
we're
was
talking
in the
about.
second one. She was in the second one.
She was in Staying Alive.
Staying Alive. It was
Staying Alive.
the
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Saturday Night Fever, Helen, the mother, was in. She played a store clerk. Ellen also starred with John. Ellen, who's on General Hospital right now as Gloria, starred with John in multiple movies and TV.
Welcome back, Cotter.
Yes, welcome back, Cotter. And
Okay. She was also in Greece because I think she was one of the waitresses during
yes.
Beauty School Dropout.
Beauty School Dropout, right? Thank you.
That's exactly right. She was in Greece. She also was in another television series that was a spin-off of an iconic series starring
Happy Days?
Yes. And what was the spin-off?
Joni and Chachi.
Joni and Chachi.
Joni
yes.
loves Chachi, and she played Luisa Arcola Del Vecchio.
We are really showing our age with this question.
Wait,
Now,
This is a
was she
great
Chachi's
question.
mom?
now this is really
I
time
think
to
she
General
was
Hospital
Chachi's
now.
mom.
John Travolta has appeared in 77 films.
Wow.
In honor of the 60th
Wow.
anniversary of General Hospital, can you name 60 of the
Are you
No,
insane?
don't make us do that. Don't make
That'll
us do
take all
that.
night.
Don't
No,
make us do that.
we cannot.
Okay.
No.
Follow-up question. You can't name 60 films. I understand. Where is John Travolta and all of that family from?
Florida.
No.
Queens.
No.
Boston?
New York City.
No.
Hoboken.
New Jersey.
Hoboken,
New Jersey. What northern town?
No clue.
Englewood.
Really?
Yeah. Englewood, New Jersey.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Helen was
Oh, I
a
love
dancer
Englewood. It's very pretty.
and an actress, and John quit school at 16. He got into summer stage. His first 16 at 16 he was in Bye Bye Birdie. It's a really cute story.
Oh,
His
I
brother
love Bye Bye
Joey
Birdie.
was in 40 films. You'd know him. He was in a few major films. His sister Ellen, his mother Helen, and there's three other
Are we
siblings.
still talking about General Hospital? Because I've lost the thread.
Well,
here.
you didn't
Yeah, I
want to
did
name
too.
the 60
Okay.
films.
It was too
No.
many. Too many
And I don't know who
questions.
Joey Travolta is.
I feel like we haven't had enough like maxi questions.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is
okay.
question number 4. This is a Maximista
Maximista.
question.
Yeah, Maximista.
Maxi's delivery of Baby Bailey Lou was fraught with excitement, danger,
It's
and
in
risk.
the woods.
Who delivered Maxi's baby Bailey?
The guy that's
Franco.
dead. No.
Franco.
It was
who's
not Franco. I don't know why you would think it was Franco.
No, Dr. Austin Gatlin.
That's right.
The same actor guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same actor. I was just teasing. Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt. Question number 5. Brad Cooper was married before he married Lucas. Who was Brad
Really?
Cooper married to?
Brit?
No.
What?
It was a nurse who played Nina's nurse. And he couldn't get married to Lucas. That's why he didn't accept the engagement originally, because he was married to somebody else. Who
What's
was
her
Brad
What's her
Wu?
name? The blonde one? No.
She had dark hair.
Elizabeth.
Sabrina?
No, but it doesn't sound like that. I was going to
Elizabeth?
say it sounds like that name, but it doesn't.
I have no clue.
No clue.
How many nurses are there?
They used to have a lot of nurses. That's the problem. It's
Nina
a
had a
hospital. and we
ton of
don't see
nurses
any.
because she was in the coma, and then she came out of the coma, then she went crazy. The name of the woman was Rosalie, and she
What the
had
hell's
dark
that?
hair. And she actually was in a lot of storylines.
Was she?
Yeah,
Really?
she-
That will be your next trivia
I must
question.
have not
What
been watching.
storyline?
All right, last bonus question. Who raised Nicholas Cassadine?
Oh, the Steve Patch, the Patch guy. from Davis-ville.
Victor Cassadine.
Not Victor.
Stefan Cassadine. Stefan.
Oh,
Not Victor.
Stefan Cassadine.
Stefan.
That's right. You
Wow.
nailed
But it is
Malin.
Patch.
Yeah.
Patch.
That's it, guys. That was good. You
All
got some-
right.
So
All
even though you
right.
didn't go for the 60 movies by
No, that was
No.
impossible.
But maybe instead of counting sheep, I can count John Travolta movies.
Excellent idea.
Oh my God, G, do that tonight when you need to go to bed.
What's better to put you to sleep?
77.
77 Travolta movies.
I'll count backwards.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Love
all we
it.
have, guys.
All right.
Excellent.
All right.
Thanks so much for joining us. Look for our podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you enjoy your podcast. Stay tuned for more upcoming episodes twice a month. And goodbye until the next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.